lots of music, and by all means, the second hour, a little more on the lighter side. The first hour, we got some serious conversations. We bring in Dr. Sajiwan to give a little breakdown in terms of some of the amendments via that finance bill, a little economy talk inside the first hour. But by all means, sit back, relax, enjoy certainly. A joy and pleasure to be in your company. Jason Williams signing on alongside the truly amazing team here at CNC3. And kudos to all our long service awardees. I'll get to that because some of our esteemed staff, they're featured this morning inside the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian via page 3 on the brief. So we'll get to that soon. Let's see what's happening on the front page. And before I get to the Caroni Swamp Hall, I really want to say heartfelt. I don't know. I don't even know what words could really express what the owners of the business and those who would have been employed at that structure there in San Fernando had to endure yesterday. The Christmas store is no more, burned down to the ground. And imagine it's a Christmas store and this is Christmas time. So all the stock, everything is gone. And this fire was raging. And I have to say kudos to the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service for containing the blaze, for making sure that it didn't spread. Hats off. Certainly the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service, great commendation. Clearly they could not save the actual Christmas store, the structure. But you know, with a raging fire like that, chances are this could have been worse. And it's really a sad one for all those employed and the owners of the Christmas store there on Supero Street in San Fernando. My heart really goes out to all those who would have been impacted this morning. Fire, not easy. Don't wish that on anybody. That is a tough one to endure. So that development there out of San Fernando. I want to take it now to the big story with the Caroni Swamp Hall, as they say in the papers this morning, the Ganja Hall, about $171 million in the mangrove. And, well, at least, I don't know. Is it that politics being played here with the radar? Because I'm seeing the Minister of Homeland Security and the Commissioner all smiles, big press conference. And they're suggesting that the radar, and again, we say hats off to the TTPS. The same way I gave commendation to the fire service, I have to say commendation to the TTPS for this big haul. I have no idea where this was going, but it was found in the mangrove. And I tried to kind of really read through what's happening, because clearly they are suggesting here that the U.S. installed radar that's in Tobago guided the TTPS to this $171 million stall. So I suspect going forward, the radar will be put center stage. Somebody get the pocket pick in town, the radar help find the pickpocketer. Somebody thief your zabuka, the radar would have led to the person taking your avocado. I just feel like, you know, it's politics being played here, because some experts, now again, I'm no military expert. I try to read between your lines. I try to listen to all sides of the argument. The officers are suggesting the radar would have led them to the hall. Okay, let's put that aside for a moment. Mixed reaction, because I'm seeing the National Transformation Alliance leader, Norman Dindial. He says, well, he says it's vague. He says, which radar? A matter of fact, he went on to say, he said it's a blatant attempt to give the radar some credibility. And he said the Tobago radar, hear what the man saying, not me. This is the words of the NTA leader. And I'd love for him to come on at some point to really find out why, how he's so certain about this. He is suggesting here that the radar that's located in Tobago cannot see. Can't see, it's blind when it comes to the Caroni Swamp, period. Let me give you the man exact quote. He says, the Tobago radar can't see in the Caroni Swamp, period. End quote. So I found that a bit bizarre, because I'm thinking this radar, if this is a U.S. military grade radar, it should be able to give a full perspective, Trinidad and, well, Tobago, you know, the entire picture. Now, Gary Griffith went on to also criticize what he found to be almost like the TTPS almost putting the drug runners and all those involved in crime on alert. he's suggesting, and I'm going to paraphrase, he's suggesting that they should have kind of kept this a bit classified and not hold this big conference. Because, I mean, yes, if you go back to the footage. Now, that's the radar. It's in Tobago. Huh? The radar was able to see drugs in the Caroni Swamp in Trinidad. And the commissioner and the Homeland Security Minister, you see, all smiles, handshakes, big camera rolling, microphone in hand. If there's one thing I must say about the commissioner, though, he understands the optics. Huh? He went into this job understanding commissioners before, what would have worked and what didn't work. He's clearly not an air-conditioned commissioner. He's a boots on the ground, on the scene, in his camouflage. That's the kind of commissioner we like. We like that kind of action commissioner, and that would have been established since the days of Burroughs. Before my time, I was probably in Pampas. I don't know about the Burroughs days. I only would hear about it from my mom and others. But it seems that particular standard, you know, the Burroughs, we look at Philbert from Point Fortin, we look at the likes of Gary, others who would have been action commissioners. And he understands the optics and being there on the scene and using words too, harsh words too, to tell the criminal element, hey, you know, this is not your tongue. But again, the radar, I'm trying to figure out, you know, the radar, it's almost being politicized. And as I said, yeah, somebody jump a fence, the radar will see it. Clearly, this radar gives extensive coverage, and some are suggesting it can't. What to believe? We'll try to figure it out together, Trinidad and Tobago. I promise you that. We will figure this one out together. Let's head to the back page as we congratulate yet again the girls out of Pleasantville, your Intercal champions. Now, they lost last year on penalties to Convent. They won the year before that. So this could have been their three-peat, but they had a break last year, but they were able to redeem themselves. Again, going down to penalties. Hard luck to Five Rivers. You already gave a fantastic showing of yourself. But clearly, the football, at least the school's football, the source right now is in the Southland, because Pleasantville took it home for the girls, and Naps took it home for the boys. Two South teams. So it seems like the football is alive and well down south. I was trying to ask my team. I didn't really get a chance to follow up. When I heard the score was 96 runs for about 6 wickets, was some ridiculous score I heard last evening. I said, well, clearly it's almost like we're on our way out with this test. So I guess Leslie and the team will probably give me the latest as it relates to what's going on with that. 128, huh? So, and New Zealand 57 for 1. So we could safely say it's a foregone conclusion, right? Yeah, it's more or less a foregone conclusion. I think New Zealand will more or less get over the line. Oh, I don't know what to say now. I just try not to take on the cricket too much. You can really play on your mental. Let's head to the brief as mentioned. Some of our long-serving staff, those who would have given years of dedication, those who would have served with distinction, and that's our very own Richard there. Richard here from the start. If I'm not mistaken, Richard laid down one of the foundation bricks here for CNC3, one of the men who would have been here from jump. That's Richard Thong, one of our long-serving and esteemed staff members. He's our head of operations. I'm seeing the likes of Jason here in the mix. I'm seeing Robert Dumas, Jesse Ramdio. Look at people here now. So we had long service awards yesterday, and we congratulate all those who continue to give their service to ensure that this news organization, this television station, in its capacity, we're able to be competitive. We're able to bring the news, bring the information accurate, and we do what we do with passion and purpose. So well done. With that being said, let's get into the conversation. As mentioned, Dr. Indira Sajiwan joins me, economist, to treat with the finance bill changes and its impact on the economy. That conversation up next.
to the occasion.
JHI Trading, your one-stop hardware and home center, has it all for you. Come visit and choose from our wide selection of curtains, draperies, and linens. Lots of furniture, kitchen cabinets, and wardrobes. Top brand name kitchen appliances and accessories. A wide selection of tools. Bath enclosures and bathroom fixtures. Chandeliers. Vinyl mats and rugs. In-house paint shop to give you that special color. Mirrors and pictures in assorted sizes, colors, and designs. Lots of toys. Hardware and construction supplies. Visit JHI Trading Home Center and Hardware. 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima.
4:20 in the morning, my baby is calling. She tell me she want to know, girl. Yeah! This is your Ragamafukuta representative for Angostura 420, a premium rum drink. 420. Rough wine, balance on it. Drink a 420, relax a bit. 420 we drinking. I tell you 420 we drinking. Rough wine, balance on it. Drink a 420, relax a bit. 420 we drinking. 420. Yeah.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800 Trin or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800 Trin or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
In today's fast-paced competitive job market, certification courses provide individuals with flexible and industry-relevant learning options. Increase your chances of employment with a certification course at CTS College. We have over 50 courses in business, IT, do-it-yourself or professional development to choose from, all developed by industry experts. Courses start as low as $200 and can be completed in as little as 1 day, allowing you to acquire the relevant skills you need quickly and affordably. Contact CTS College today to sign up.
Discover Regal Granola. Crunchy, flavorful, bursting with berries, seeds, Regal almonds, walnuts, pecans. High in fiber with real orange juice. Get Regal Granola, the perfect snack for your lunchbox.
Dr. Indira Sajiwan joins me on the phone line this morning to unpack the changes via the finance bill. Dr. Sajiwan, let me firstly say good morning, and secondly, compliments of the season to you and yours. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you and all your viewers, and I extend the same courtesy in terms of best for the season to you and everyone.
Thank you so much. Dr. Sajiwan, let's unpack some of the changes. Walk us through its impact ultimately on the economy. Will this amendment more or less bring some optimism, bring some the turning of the wheel, as it were, via our economy for 2026 and beyond? Just break it down for us in a way we can all understand.
Well, to begin with, if you will recall, we had a reading of the budget earlier in October. The budget is read, and the budget would have spoken to the minister, would have presented a number of mechanisms through which he intended to raise revenue. Because at the end of the day, if you have an expenditure package, you have to be able to pay for it. And the mechanism through which this is paid for is already a combination of revenue generation and borrowing if there's a deficit. In this instance, the minister has put forward a number of new measures through which he intends to raise the revenue in order to meet the expenditure. And the finance bill is the mechanism through which he comes to the parliament and seeks to make the necessary legislative changes that might be necessary in order to make the measures that he wants to introduce workable. And that is what we saw happening in the Parliament recently. There are a number of initiatives, and I know there's much debate in the national space with respect to the impact of these measures, as to whether they are inflationary, whether they will be passed on to the average consumers. Now, in fairness to the new government and the Minister of Finance, he inherited an economy that is in a very difficult situation. I mean, basically, we bordering on being on life support, and so that he doesn't have a lot of wiggle room available to him. The energy sector has been declining significantly, which is our major source of revenue. The non-energy sector, while it has been performing well, there are pockets of within it which is not performing so well. And if the minister therefore had two options, one, he could have slashed expenditure. He chose instead to maintain the approximately $59 billion expenditure, which we have been seeing over the past number of years. But if we accept the fact that inflation since COVID has really been eroding purchasing power, then we will appreciate that a $59 million budget that is put forward in 2025 doesn't give you the same spending power like as a $59 billion budget that would have been offered 5 years ago. It really would represent spending that is significantly less.
Yeah,
and if the minister chosen to slash expenditure, the impact of that could have been quite significant in terms of contracting the economy even further, because when spending takes place in the economy, there's something called a multiplier that causes the actual impact to be larger than the money value that is put in. And at a time when your economy is in a difficult place, you really want to be careful not to contract that particular variable, especially when government remains a major spender in the economy. So that's on the expenditure side. The minister chose instead to raise revenue through new
taxation.
Fiscal measures.
Because
fiscal measures, one of them being a landlord surcharge, for example.
Yeah, because obviously we're looking at some of the new taxes, or at least the increase on certain low-hanging fruits, and I mean in some cases really a steep curve. Could that stabilize the economy in this most unprecedented time?
Well, you made a very strong statement. You said a very steep curve. Explain to me the steep curve.
Well, I'm thinking of the alcohol. I'm thinking of, again, as I mentioned, the low-hanging fruits. These are everyday items, luxury items, of course, but indeed we know the culture, and we're coming into a time where people, and this is, I'm sure you're talking to people around, people are kind of holding their head on ball because there would have been a particular price a couple months ago, and everything is kind of going up. There's a trickle-along effect.
But Jason, on the contrary, I recall when the alcohol tax, which we refer to as a sales tax, was imposed, and you interviewed individuals, and everyone that you interviewed said, notwithstanding the increase in price, they will continue to buy, which is why this is generally targeted. And it's not the first time. Over and over, governments have usually turned to the sin tax and imposing it on commodities such as alcohol and cigarettes, because these are non-essential items. These are items that where what as economists say the demand is highly inelastic, which means if you increase the price by a small amount, you will have a less than proportionate decrease in the demand. So that it really does not impact demand in any significant way, and it raises the money that the government is seeking to raise. Isn't it maybe a good thing that we discourage the consumption of alcohol, because it's really not a good thing? But if not alcohol, what should the minister have taxed? Which to me is the million-dollar question, because he had to find money somewhere. As far as I know, he don't have a money tree to shake down. So the money has to come. The former government chose to do things, for example, like reduce the subsidy on gas. This government instead chose to give us a break on the price of super gasoline. So basically, you look at it, it's kind of like a balancing effect. The reduction in the price of gas impacts positively on a larger segment of the society, whereas the sin tax on the alcohol and the cigarettes really penalizes a selected element in the society, and it really I mean, it's proven and tested in terms of its effectiveness. And I know we're coming up to Carnival, and I know that the Carnival industry might be the all-inclusive, etc. But is it really a bad thing if we offer less alcohol? You know, I mean, I have gone to, you know, like many people, I go to all-inclusives, and there's no way I could consume the amount of alcohol that is available to me. So maybe restructure the packages that are on offer so you can continue to keep the prices affordable while at the same time maybe limiting the amount of alcohol people have access to. There are creative ways we can find. But let's now talk about the landlord tax, right? That a lot of people are complaining about.
Yes.
And I could see, obviously, that is one that could easily be passed on to consumers, to tenants in this instance, and that obviously will be inflationary and an increased burden on individuals. Yeah, but again, it comes down to the fact that what does the minister do? Does he not introduce the taxes and go instead in terms of running a larger deficit and borrowing the money and therefore putting the burden on future generations? Or put it on an economy, not maybe now, but next year or the year after? Or does he attempt to, as far as he can, share the burden of the expenditure? Now, there's a large catchment of landlords, Jason, that do not pay taxes currently. They have, you know, modified their properties, they've invested in rental properties, and they do not have to pay any money in tax. Is that a fair system? I will suggest that it is not. We should all, if we have an obligation to pay taxes, we should pay taxes. So this measure allows the government to, one, capture taxes from individuals who are not currently paying. I know it could seem where people might already be declaring their rentals and paying corporate tax on it. They may see it as a double taxation. This would in fact be the case, and would put an additional burden on them. But I think as we go forward and discussions take place, I would imagine there could potentially be room for addressing some of the challenges. But we cannot ignore the fact that this is a segment of the society that is not currently paying taxes.
Yeah, and indeed.
I mean, you will recall the Revenue Authority was the measure that the previous administration was seeking to use in order to strengthen the tax collection, and therefore would have been doing the same thing in terms of going after whatever pockets in the society are not in fact paying taxes. Yep. So this is in fact doing that. And if we kind of take it like, you know, the monthly increase is in terms of an average rental, the monthly amount that we're talking about, it is probably, if we take the average, the 20,000, 2.5%.
Dr. Sajuan,
we're talking about a tax that is less than $200 a month.
Yeah.
If landlords choose, for example, not necessarily to pass on the entire thing, but just a percentage of that and share the burden with their tenants, it really is it's not so unaffordable.
Dr. Sajuan, that's wishful thinking. The same way you would have mentioned that, you know, people might not drink more because the price is up. Empirical data shows that when things are actually tough, extremely tough, people actually drink more. So again, we're speaking here, I'm trying to put all this into context as it relates to Trinidad and Tobago, the country that we both live, and we understand the dynamic and the rhythm of this place. And really and truly, these are areas, as you rightfully said, the minister had to find the money somewhere, but it's going to have a serious trickle-along effect, and I'm going to see people obviously, probably not going to prioritize on the things that are truly important, and they might it might have the opposite impact. But I'll give you a closing argument. We have about a minute again to go.
Yeah, but the government can't be in people's homes, you know, and it is unreasonable to suggest that the government needs to be doing that. And, you know, alcohol and consumption of alcohol and cigarettes, they're not good things, and therefore, you know, if you find yourself in a difficult situation, maybe the fact that the price is higher will result in you consuming less than you would have consumed before that. And I believe that you know, in this moment in time, I don't see that the government has much options available to it, and it has chosen and balanced it, because we have not talked about the surcharge that it has now added on to banks, the asset base of banks and insurance companies, which as well could potentially be passed on to the average consumer.
Okay.
And most taxes obviously can be. But it is really for us to collectively, I believe, in this moment, make a decision that we understand that the country as a whole is in a difficult circumstance. The government has little wiggle room, and that we try our best collectively to make the best decisions that we can in order to help in the short term, because we have to juxtapose that to the initiatives that the government has launched with respect to the things like the revitalization plan. For example, the target set in the budget with respect to increasing exports of the non-energy sector, the issue of diversification, job creation,
and in that regard, Dr. Sajiwan, I think we'll have to, we definitely have to continue the conversation, because, you know, there is so much to unpack. But I want to thank you as always for coming on, for the time, for the candor, and for sure, all the best. And we will touch base, if not before the end of 2025, definitely early 2026. Let's continue. Much more to go on this Friday morning, Friday the 12th. We come back and get some details from Stake President Christopher T. Danzel on their initiative. It's Light the World Campaign 2025. Details after the break.
Christmas, the season of love, laughter, and just a little bit of chaos. Sometimes the ham has other plans, and sometimes you just need to call Granny. Digital Postpaid Family Plan keeps the family connected. Now everybody can be in the Christmas line near or far, starting at $500 for 2 new postpaid customers. Get 200 gigabytes of data plus 1,000 anywhere minutes to share more of those festive vibes that make the season brighter. Because at the end of the day, Christmas isn't about perfection, it's about real connection with Digicel.
This Christmas, John Thomas presents
Believe, a pop star Christmas, featuring the Believe Junior Collective.
A spectacular holiday concert packed with favorite Christmas hits, pop star energy, and show-stopping voices.
Be there on Friday, December 19th at Queen's Hall.
We're bringing the dazzle, the music, and the glamour.
Get your tickets now at Queen's Hall box office or at queenshalltt.com.
John Thomas's Believe,
a pop star Christmas,
this December at Queen's Hall.
Get your tickets today.
Do you think all dishwashing soaps are the same? With some, they require more effort, and they don't wash as much. Try Dawn and discover its grease cleaning power. Dawn removes stubborn grease easier and faster than others. Additionally, its foam lasts 50% more. With Dawn, you use less product to clean more dishes and save with every wash. Dawn, triple grease cleaning power.
This Christmas, the season of savings is here at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima, the J. Chai Trading Compound. Enjoy unbeatable prices, plus buy one, get one deals on select items. Shop in comfort with wide, easy-to-browse aisles, spacious parking, and a clean, cool, fully stocked supermarket every day. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates and festive events. For the latest deals and prices, join our WhatsApp channel. Christmas starts with Food Shoppers. Food Shoppers Supermarket, bringing you love.
Before you take your omega-3 supplement, check for the natural product number NPN on the label. This unique code shows that Jameson products have approved rigorous Health Canada testing for safety and effectiveness. Unlike some supplements that carry disclaimers like not approved by the FDA, Jameson Omega-3 is the trusted choice, offering 1,800 milligrams of EPA and DHA for heart health. Choose quality. Choose Jameson.
Meet baby Max and his friends. Growing up strong means getting the right nutrients. That's where Astamin C comes in, packed with essential amino acids and vitamin C to support healthy growth, brain development, strong bones and muscles, better immunity, and appetite in picky eaters. Just 7 drops a day in milk, juice, or directly by mouth. Simple, effective, and nutrient-rich. Give your little one the boost they need to thrive. Astamin C. Healthy growth made easy. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
Some of us like to test limits. But there won't always be second chances. Obey the speed limits. Maybe you don't value your life, but others value theirs. A message from the TTPS.
Sportsmanship is when an athlete walks off the court and you can't tell if he won or lost because he carries himself with pride either way. This quote is an embodiment of sport, and for me, sport is an embodiment of life. We are where you are.
Filmmakers, producers, content creators, influencers, and recording artists. If you're looking to rent a versatile studio space with green screen, video wall, cyclorama, and more, look no further. GM Labs is here to make your dreams a reality. Located in the heart of Port of Spain on St. Vincent Street, GM Labs is your one-stop shop for all your creative needs with over 2,800 square feet to work with. Take your creative concept to the final product at GM Labs. Give us a call or WhatsApp or message us on our Instagram and Facebook pages at GM Labs TT.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, they join us this morning, and the stake president for Port of Spain, Christopher T. Danzel. He joins me yet again. We had a chance to meet up in person a couple of months ago, and now we are linking up via the Zoom line. Let me extend compliments to you, and great to see you again, my friend.
Morning. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
We're treating with this campaign. It's called the, let me get it correct, the Light the World Campaign 2025. Tell me, how important is it, and more so, why around this time of the year, Christmas time?
So the Light the World campaign from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints started some years ago, and the main intent is to help, not just members of the church, but to also help, the wider world be a bit more focused on, the real reason for this season. We've realized that over the course of time, we've kind of steered away from the true essence of what Christmas really is, or at least what this season really is. It's become so much more commercialized, and, we focus so much on receiving as opposed to giving. So the Light the World campaign, in essence, is a reminder to all of us that, the true reason for this Christmas season is Christ and his light. And we as individuals, should strive to, in our own little way, share that light with others. Hence the theme, Light the World.
What specific acts or activities are carded for this year?
So thus far, we have about 9 different congregations throughout Trinidad and Tobago. And thus far, some of those congregations have already, they've been invited as a congregation to participate and do, acts of kindness within their communities. So we've had so far where a congregation would have, put together food hampers, and they would have gone out into their community and, give out to families who may be in need. We've also had instances where, one of our congregations would have gone to a home, an elderly home, and, clean up around the area in the yard and whatnot, and we're able to spend some time with, those individuals at the home. And it's not just things that we are doing within our congregation. This is a worldwide initiative. So, individuals who are interested in participating, maybe, you may want to participate and you may not know, or you may want to, shed some light and shed some kindness to others, and you may not necessarily know where to start. You can go on lighttheworld.org, where there's, service prompters where you can literally, just press and, they can give you a suggestion as to something that you can do in your own little way. To go and shed some light in someone's life. So
I would imagine that what you just mentioned is for those who might not be of the faith. They could also get involved, the entire community.
That is correct.
Fantastic. I want to find out, when we consider the church, as you rightfully mentioned, we are kind of well, I say we, many would have moved away from the actual source and the essence of Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. You said it's a bit commercial now. How do we get ourselves back to that place? What kind of service, or at least from your church, what's been done in a meaningful way to bring people back to the true core and the essence?
I think being able to have this initiative happen, because a lot of times, we go through our daily lives, just existing. Life is life, and we do what we need to do. December comes around, and we continue on that regular schedule. But being able to have an initiative, start at the beginning of December, it's that reminder to an individual: hey, I need to stop, I need to pause, I need to recognize the season that I'm in. And if not now, or if not then throughout the year, at least now, let me really focus on this season, on Christ and his light and whatnot. And I think it really boils down to an individual taking that time to really try to express kindness to one another, because there's so many things that we can do. We can go on the site and get those service prompts. We can visit one of our congregations and strive to be a part of that, but in our own little way. So for instance, the theme for this year is Experience His Light. And I love that theme because, I believe it allows us to pause and think about and try to really experience the light of Christ in our lives. And I believe as we do this, we'll be more inclined to go out and do good things and do kind things for others.
Yeah.
So, even like I said, even though it's a Church of Jesus Christ initiative, the hope is that we can get the word out there enough that individuals will have that desire just to be more kind, just to be more giving around this time.
And you mentioned that people always say that Christmas is for the children. And as we consider the youngsters, the really young ones, how important is it for them, for the young adults, and even the children to get involved in this amazing campaign?
Wow. I mean, think about this. If we get the youth and the young adults involved in an effort, in a campaign like this, where we strive to help them understand the importance of being kind, the importance of giving to others, the importance of rendering service to those around us. If that becomes, something that expands beyond the Christmas season, we now have youth and young adults who will then grow up with that mentality and then create families of their own. And that will be, in essence, a generational shift, if not a regular thing, but even if it's only at Christmas time. We now have youth and young adults that have grown up and are now parents and teaching that to their kids. I always believe that, if we really want to see a change in the society, firstly, we need to be the change that we want to be. But also, we really need to get into the families and really help those parents and those kids that are going to grow up to then become the leaders of society.
Yeah, well said. If one wants to start, they don't know how. What's one simple act you can do on your own to feel like you're part of it and to really, participate in a meaningful way?
Now, this may sound too simple, but saying good morning.
Yeah. Basics.
Saying good after.
Basics. Manners.
Saying thank.
Yeah.
I remember being younger, that's something that my parents,
Instilled.
My father, would have words with the neighbor, and I'll pass the neighbor straight, and he would pull me up. He'd be like, nope, respect the elders, respect the people around you. And that has stayed with me, throughout my life. So even in this moment, if it is we want to do something that is simple, we don't know where to start, and we just want to be kind, just have manners.
Well said. Christopher, I'll give you a chance to send Christmas greetings to the nation, man. The floor is yours.
Trinidad and Tobago, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. This is the time for giving. This is the time for loving. Let us go back to what we know. Let us go back to visiting family and friends, inviting them over, having a good time, and truly enjoying each other's company. As we do this, we can truly experience the light that is Christ and, make somebody else's Christmas very merry.
Yeah, well said. As we wrap things up, Christopher, where can we go online to get more details?
You can visit lighttheworld.org, and you can get all the other information that you need right there.
Light the World campaign, and the theme this year, Experience His Light. Christopher, thanks so much for coming on and spreading light and giving that sense of optimism and reminding us of the true reason for the season.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. We come back and we head down south after the break, because from tomorrow for the next couple of days, there's going to be a fantastic Christmas village. It's called Christmas in the City 2025. Skinner Park is going to come alive. Full details after the break.
About where you come from. It's about staying true to yourself, following your passion, and believing in the power of your voice. When life is on, the stage belongs to you.
It's that time again. The lights, the music, the joy, and big winnings at JTA Supermarkets. Cash in and carry on the joy this Christmas. We talking pure excitement and over $200,000 in prizes to be won. 50 grocery shopping sprees to fill your trolley. 50 mini appliances to light up your kitchen. 50 JTA gift cards plus hamper giveaways. Just spend $300 or more, including $50 in Carlton's Choice products. Fill out your entry and drop in store. The more you shop, the more you could win, and the merrier your Christmas gets. Promotion runs until December 31st. Cash in this Christmas only at JTA Supermarkets, where your total bill always costs less.
Victor, why are you still living with bad odors? Instantly refresh your spaces with Febreze. Smell like leftover fried food? Instant freshness. Febreze, your home smelling fresh and clean. Find the limited edition at your favorite store or supermarket.
Magical Expressions Limited is the largest local importer and distributor of fresh cut stems, offering the widest range of beautiful flowers at the most affordable prices. Call us today at 701-6488, 701-6680, 728-6786, or visit our website to order. Recession have you down? Don't lose hope. Head on down to Tire Clinic for the recession deals. That should big savings with our road hazard warranty on Dunlop, Sumitomo, and Falcon tires. Available at Tire Clinic, Cuba, Chaguanas, and Plaisance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need. Call 636-8973 or 636-2958.
So Gate Sprays, in collaboration with the Nouveau Group, they're going to bring some really amazing activity to the Southland. It starts tomorrow, and it goes from tomorrow, Saturday, straight up until next Friday. So from the 13th to the 19th, Skinner Park, 5 p.m. start time on every evening. And every particular day is going to be different, and it's going to start with a grand parade. So all the details, it's coming up, and I want to welcome and say compliments of the season to Kristen Hart, event coordinator. She's here with me. All the best, Kristen.
Thank you.
Yes, and Larry Holder, public relations executive for Nouveau Group. Welcome.
Thanks for having me here, GW.
This is going to really light up San Fernando. You're all in the heart of the city there, Skinner Park. Everybody know the iconic space. And from what I understand, before you even open the gates tomorrow, you're going to take the action, I would imagine, with a parade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have our Nativity Parade that's starting at the Oasis Garden Terrace. So that's 101 Circular Road.
What time is the parade going to start?
So we start promptly at 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've asked all our participants to come at 5. We're going to have a nice opening prayer before we ultimately head down to Skinner Park. So it's really going to involve the core of the city of San Fernando. So we invite everyone to join the parade with us, walking as we head to Skinner Park.
Fantastic. Larry, I recognize it's a real coming together of artisans, music, performances. It's full works.
Yes, yes. And as a corporate entity, we didn't want to approach this as a sponsor. We want to be a partner. We want to be involved because we believe in the message that Gates Praise is trying to spread. We believe in bringing joy and happiness to the Christmas season. We believe in ensuring that families have things where they can get together and just enjoy without having to like sit at home stuck on screens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I recognize Saturday's the parade and opening night, and then I'm seeing Christmas production for Sunday.
Yes.
What's happening with that?
So the production, it's not like a normal production. It's in several moving parts. So you can expect something that's different, but still highlights the core of the Christmas season, the core of our Lord and Savior's birth. It's really going to be something that you can relate to as well.
Fantastic. In terms of the buzz, Larry, you know, obviously doing the promotion, putting the word out, what's the particular mood and feel for this event in the Southland?
There's a message of hope, and there's a feeling of hope, and there's this anticipation. You know, and some people, sometimes you might get a little bit nervous about these things, but then generally, it's always been hopeful.
I'd love to hear that. Monday is a night for steel pan.
Yes, you're correct. So steel pan, we've invited, so our church, the home church that hosts Gates Praise, we have our steel pan called Kodesh, and they will be there as well as the Presentation College Steel Pan Orchestra. So we've involved schools as well in this initiative, and it's really going to kind of give that Christmas cheer from all aspects. Yeah.
Fantastic. What's going to happen? So we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think we got covered.
Yes. Tuesday.
Tuesday. I hear there's a brass night also.
Yes, so Tuesday is our brass night.
Explain that to me, like what? We're talking about brass line, like people like playing instruments?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Who's behind the brass line?
So the brass night, we will have actually the TTPS brass band involved as well. Okay. Together with a lot of soloists and group performances. So it gives dynamic to the night as well, and involves other state agencies really coming together for this event.
Larry, seeing that you all are so intimately involved in a real intimate way in this event, most nights it will start at 5. What time you all going up until?
I would say around, let's say 9:30 thereabouts. Yeah, I mean, these things tend to be a little bit flexible and fluid, but I would say average 9:30.
Keeping it early because I guess it's really family oriented.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you could bring moms, bring granny, bring uncle.
And because it's at Skinner Park, there's a lot of seating available. Yes. There's a lot of things to see and do. Yeah.
Where's the artisan market going to be exactly?
So the artisan market is actually on the field. Everything is on the field, but it's situated perfectly where families can browse. We have a mix of the corporate exhibition where Nouveau has a huge part involved there, but we also have our small business vendors, and that way we've sort of brought together both sides for the Christmas season.
All right, fantastic. So I guess people could come and make their purchase while enjoying all the music.
Absolutely.
Correct. I'm seeing there's going to be an opera night, a choir night.
Choir and opera.
Who's going to be, who's doing the performance on those nights?
So we have a mix again. So our headliner actually is Victoria Griffith, who is also part of Gates Praise. So she's having solo performances, duos with different choirs, our children's choir, our adult choir from the San Fernando Open Bible. So it's really a nice mix.
You can't be in South and do have a parang. You must have a parang night. Talk to me. Is there parang?
Of course. How do you mean?
Yeah.
Thursday. Thursday's our parang
night.
night, yes.
And then obviously Friday will be the grand closing.
Grand closing with guests.
Now, I'm familiar with Skinner Park. I'm a Southman myself, so I'd imagine they use the car park, and then you just walk across. Walk me through the parking, and if any kind of special arrangements will be made.
Sure, of course. So we know there's two parts of Skinner Park. We have the second ground and, of course, the enclosed Skinner Park where the event will actually be taking place. But the second ground is actually being used solely for parking. So rest assured there is enough space for parking, and we have ample security to ensure that everybody is satisfied with every aspect.
In terms of, Larry, let me find out, in terms of some of the proceeds from this amazing initiative, any particular cause, any particular initiative you're going to really embark on in the new year with some of the proceeds from this?
So I'll actually let Kristen handle that one because this is more on their side.
Sure. So with Gates Praise, we are in partnership with the Acropolis, which is also right next to Oasis. So the Acropolis building as well will be part of that group together with the Las Lomas project that we have, our Caribbean Legacy project that is off of the First Church of the Open Bible as well. So both projects will greatly benefit. And of course, giving back to the community is a huge part of the Christmas season in particular, and it is no different for this event.
Well, Larry, I want to say thanks again for stepping on board. As you said, it's not sponsorship, it's partnership.
Correct.
From the group.
Yeah.
And great initiative, Kristen, to you and the entire team. We send it out into the universe that this will be a tremendous success for my friends in the Southland and beyond. Yes. It's not just for people in South. You could definitely just take the drive and check out what's happening there for Christmas in the City, starting tomorrow and going up until next Friday, the 19th, Skinner Park, San Fernando. All the best, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. We come back after the 7 a.m. news with the Mind Your Business. We're going to sample some cookies after 7.
I take some time off from me work to help me wife clean up. Me paintbrush I can't find it.
Hey, every Christmas Santa have one plan to make sure he get his blue ribbon ham. Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
Even Santa knows a Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Whether it's pork, beef, chicken, or even turkey hams, Blue Ribbon has hams for everyone.
Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
A Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Get yours today.
Looking to refresh, repair, or redesign your space? Build a Home has you covered. From expert painting services and pressure washing to general home cleaning, maintenance, and even full residential design and construction. We deliver quality every step of the way. Call 362-5451 or email buildahomettt@gmail.com or connect with us on Facebook and Instagram at buildahomettt. Build a Home, where quality meets home.
Period nights don't have to look like this. Move less, wake up to change. So change for a real night's sleep with Always Overnight. Its 3 times protection system absorbs, locks the fluid, and keeps it away from your skin. For protected nights without leaks. Always
Are you living with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes? Manage it with the unique Jameson 100% complete multivitamin with 400 micrograms of chromium to lower blood glucose, lutein for your eyes, B vitamins for energy, vitamin C and lycopene for antioxidant support. Take a step towards a healthier tomorrow and make the proactive switch to Jameson today.
Season's greetings from Secu Credit Union, where we make your dreams come true. Check out our vehicle loan specials, flexible terms and reduced rates until February 2026. Need funds for the holiday season? Take advantage of our $20,000 Sorrel season loan. No hold on shares and no installment payments required until 2026. Get up to 5 times your shares balance with our personal loans or access up to $1 million for debt consolidation. Contact us at 226-7328 for more info. Secu, supporting expectations, caring for you.
यही की इच्छा मेरी पत्नी है और मुझे मेरा प्यार, मेरी इच्छा, मेरी पत्नी वापस चाहिए।
अब अगर एक शब्द भी और बोला तो मेरा हाथ उड़ जाएगा भैया।
इच्छा जिसके साथ रहना चाहती है, ये फैसला हम उस पर छोड़ देते हैं कि कानूनन इच्छा अब भी उसकी पत्नी है।
Weekdays at 5:30 p.m. only on CNC3. Drama. Get the story first. Want to know what's happening in news, sports, or crime? Get the CNC3 app. As the story breaks, CNC3 is there giving you the story first on your mobile device. Be connected to the most trusted and reliable news source, CNC3. Access your world with just a tap. The CNC3 app. Download it today.
Good morning, I'm Doris Polo with headline news on CNC3 and the TBC Radio Network. Ferdinand Ferdy Ferreira died yesterday, and with it, Trinidad and Tobago has lost a repository of the history of the People's National Movement. The 93-year-old had suffered a stroke 3 weeks ago. Politicians, party members, former journalists and sportsmen remember the University of Woodford Square graduate as a sharp, dedicated and knowledgeable patriot, the close advisor to Trinidad and Tobago's first Prime Minister Dr. Eric Williams and a founding member of the PNM. In 2016, he published his book, Political Encounters, 1946 to 2016. Always vocal, he was outspoken on the selection of the party's political leader earlier this year. One person who relied on his knowledge is Deputy Political Leader of the PNM, Jennifer Batiste Primus, who as soon as she returned from a trip 3 weeks ago, planned to meet her friend and mentor for his institutional knowledge.
My political leader and I were having a particular discussion, and I said, well, I will seek Ferdy's advice on it. And then she said, Ferdy is in no position.
Former Minister of National Security and ex-Top Cop Gary Griffith is warning the statement by Venezuela's Justice Minister that TNT was once their territory signals their intention to claim the country as their own. Justice Minister Diosdado Cabello was speaking in his weekly television show Hitting Hard, where he referred to both Trinidad and Guyana as Venezuela's. He also criticized both countries for allowing themselves to be used by the United States to attack Venezuela. Commenting on the video and Cabello's statement, Griffith says it reveals both their perception and their intention. He adds that it justifies TNT's support of the U.S. in hopes they will protect us from a possible Venezuelan invasion. Data protection and AI governance consultant Rishi Maharaj says the United States' proposed visa requirements should be used as a warning to all that they must be wary of what they post on social media. Maharaj tells CNC3 it is well within the purview of the U.S. that applicants leave their social media public with access for up to at least 5 years for review. On Wednesday, the U.S. Embassy posted on social media that effective immediately, all individuals applying for an H-1B or H-4 non-immigrant visa are requested to adjust the privacy settings on all their social media accounts to public to facilitate vetting as part of the application process. Maharaj also warns scrubbing of profiles or creating fake ones may not be a solution. Those were your 7 a.m. news headlines. We'll have another news update at 8 a.m. on the TBC Radio Network.
About where you come from. It's about staying true to yourself, following your passion, and believing in the power of your voice. When life is on, the stage belongs to you.
Magical Expressions Limited is the largest local importer and distributor of fresh cut stems, offering the widest range of beautiful flowers at the most affordable prices. Call us today at 701-6488, 701-6680, 728-6786, or visit our website to order.
Parang with Rome is on. We're heading to Cipriani College, Valsayn on Saturday, December 20th for the most festive lime of the season, featuring Marcia Miranda, Crazy, Eddie Charles, plus Nyla Blackman, Allison Hines, and the Prince of Soca Parang himself, it's Rome. And that's not all. Live Parang vibes from Los Alumnos de San Juan. Get your tickets now. IslandEtickets.com or call 4TICKET. That's 484-2538.
Meet baby Max and his friends. Growing up strong means getting the right nutrients. That's where Astamin C comes in, packed with essential amino acids and vitamin C to support healthy growth, brain development, strong bones and muscles, better immunity, and appetite in picky eaters. Just 7 drops a day in milk, juice, or directly by mouth. Simple, effective, and nutrient-rich. Give your little one the boost they need to thrive. Astamin C, healthy growth made easy. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
Fill your slate with the best for less Christmas specials at Southern Food Basket. Butterball turkey, 60 11 pounds, $194.95. Butterball boneless breast, 3 pounds, $124.95. Goat stew, 4 pounds for $99.95. Swiss lasagna, 400 grams, 2 for $23.95. Swiss Econopack ketchup, 450 ml, 3 for $19.95. Danish Pride butter cookies, $19.95. With every $200 you spend, you can qualify to win a dream Christmas home makeover with over 100 appliances to be won.
It's Mind Your Business on this beautiful Friday, and it's going to be a cookie Christmas because yet again, another amazing creative, someone who took that little time during, well, this was actually post-COVID that she decided, you know what, let me do a little course. And well, thankfully, and I'm so happy she did that course because it was able to unlock a really hidden talent. If you see the intricate designs on the cookies, we're going to welcome my friends Onika Morris, the owner of Craving Cookies TT. Onika, I am truly impressed, and I'm looking forward to not only sample, but to really do a deep dive into your story, into your journey. Clearly, I was telling you before we started our live conversation, you must have some kind of artistic background, because look now. You see this, no? Let me show you something. You see? Look at that. Intricate detail, you know. You pay attention to detail, I recognize, and it's quite impressed. The variety, and I'm seeing, before we even get into this, is that cookies that you could paint, Onika?
Yes, they are cookies that you can paint. So this is the painting palette and your paintbrush. You just need a little water, and these are the instructions behind.
Wow.
So that's how it is, and you paint.
Fantastic. Good morning to you, and compliments of the season. This is, of course, I would imagine the kids will have a fun time with this. So it's really a blank canvas, really. I mean, well, Santa's there, right? But the canvas itself, in terms of what you want to design and paint, you could be the creative. Right, so I'll hold this here so you could see it. Right, so that's Santa. Hold on, Onika, you draw this yourself?
No, so they're stencils.
Oh, it's a
right?
stencil. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I can also pipe the lines on the cookie to create the same image.
Right, so while you give us some more details and tell us in terms of the business and the orders, and first I want to find out what day you're locking off, because you know from the time you come here now, people will be calling you. And when is your lock-off date for the season?
Well, I had it on December 7th, and I said I will go as far as the 14th of December. And orders have been coming in, and I was like, this is a lot. I think I will close off a little sooner than that.
I love your packaging. Is this how the cookies come, like this? In this packaging?
So, not this one, but this. Okay, so like that specifically, that's special packaging. So I will package that to as a gift to someone, and everything you see here, this is exactly how it will be packaged when you purchase it.
Fantastic. And what's the delivery situation? Is it that you have a courier, or you meet people to bring the cookie?
Well, for Christmas season, I try to not take down the deliveries too much, because it's a lot. Seeing that the business is me, and when I do get a chance, I do have a person that I would put for deliveries, yes. But as of now, thankfully, I did not have to deliver, so persons have been coming to me, which has taken the stress down a bit.
Fantastic. And your story is such an interesting one. You said that to the end of COVID, you decided to do a course. It was between balloon decorating and cookies, and you never baked a cookie prior to
never baked a cookie prior, never ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this has been a 4-year journey.
You can even have this one.
Look at this one here.
Yeah, they could even have that one.
I want to get to know this chocolate. This one here looks so delicious. And a caller actually said for me to utilize a little plate and a napkin, so I'm going to do the right thing. So it's in my little saucer here. Oh, look at this one here. Before I get in, I want to see this. That's how
it's actually chocolate chips on the cookie.
Chocolate chips on the cookie. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let me give you all a chance before I dive in. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh. What's the base? Cookies with vanilla base?
Yeah, vanilla base, and these cookies you see here, these are the cookies that I'm actually going to have in my cookie decorating class on December 20th. This is just 3 of the 6 options, so persons can actually decorate cookies just as you see here, all right? And yes.
You have a class, I don't know about this. Where the class happening? What time?
This class is happening on December 20th. At 1 to 4 p.m., yes, at UKO. So that's a new place. It's a very ambient place. It's so special. When you walk inside, you just feel that it's luxurious, it's neat, it's nice. Number 2, Flement Street, Port of Spain, in the area where PowerGen is, what used to be. Yeah.
Nice. And how do people register? Give me your online details.
Right. So, well, firstly, it's Craven Cookies TT at Gmail. If you want to email me, you can email me, or you can just message me via Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. I'm very accessible that way. On either platform, there's a link to register, so you can see the link in bio when you need to register for the class.
Cookie melting in your mouth here.
And that is what I like to do. I like to create cookies that just disappear.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So in terms of, let's go through some pictures together so you could really describe for us what we're seeing on screen. Walk us through this.
Oh, wow, yes. Okay, so these were some Christmas trees that I actually did last year. And when I did these trees, I had no idea what I was actually going to do. I would say, okay, what you want, and sometimes I would actually prepare before. But this was that I just want some Christmas trees, anything, give me anything, and I want it soon. And when I say soon, it was like 2 days soon. And I just said it was the quickest thing to do. So this one as well, this took so long, these wreaths, you have to prep a cookie, and these things take time. It's a stiffer icing. So every leaf, every feature, you see, they have to do it one by one by one by one.
And even the bow on top.
Even the bow on top. And thankfully, the bow was made out of fondant because it was taking me a lot of time to do everything there. And everything you see there is just detailed one by one. And these cookies as well, these were my favorite Christmas cookies of last season. And it was my favorite order. I would do it again because it was really special to me. It was actually my first Christmas order. It was my first Christmas order that I really put my foot into it. And the person said, Onika, I appreciate it, and people loved it, and people kept calling after that. So I'll repeat offenders. I'll call it repeat offenders. They said, you know what, I want my cookies again for this Christmas.
What's your minimum order in terms of somebody who wants to book you?
Right, I would say my minimum is at least 1 dozen, and on 1 dozen in the standard size cookies. A standard size cookie is from about 3.5 inches to about 4.5 inches, and in my mini cookies, that's 2.5 inches. I would say that's 2 dozen, because when you start to do these cookies, it takes a lot of time, especially for the minis. The minis, you're doing the same work for the minis as you would do for the standard. So the minimum I would say for my minis are 2 dozen, and the standard 1 dozen.
And what's your cost factor?
Right, the cost factor, it really depends on the design. So you could see the design here for this, and you'll say, okay, cool, this has a color brown, this has white, this has green. It's really, really dependent on the colors of the cookie. So the more colors it has, the more intricate it'll be. So it'll start off basic, it'll start off detailed, it'll start off elaborate. And that's how it'll go up. So I can't really tell you that this is going to be the cost for this specific cookie, you know?
Understood.
So it starts from 1 to 3 colors, but it doesn't, I wouldn't want to give you that just as is, because it's really dependent on the type of the design.
And of course, you could do personalized cookies also.
Listen, I could do anything. I could put your face on a cookie, right? I could do printed cookies. I could do any type of cookie, and I think that's the thing about cookies for me, is that you could put so much into a cookie and so much time, and people could say, wow, you know what, I don't want to eat it because it's so pretty. It looks so pretty for me to eat. And that is what makes me proud. It's like, once somebody sees it, they're happy with their order, I'm good to go.
No, it's so nice. You see the CNC3 one?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
You don't want to eat it.
I think we need to just probably put this around the building and just have it there. Onika, as we wrap things up, again, just give us contact information and how we can find you online one more time.
All right. So I'm Onika Morris, and I'm the owner of Craven Cookies. If you want to find me, you want to get in contact with anything that I'm having, you can visit me at Craven Cookies TT on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And yeah, that's how you can contact me. Yes, my number, 1-868-290-7520 if you want to message me for anything.
Oh my goodness. How I can eat that? That is so nice. Let's get you can get a shot on that, Sheldon. Oh, tremendous. Onika, congratulations on the great work. I am thoroughly impressed, and the cookie was truly delicious. Oh my goodness. Doctor, the last one. I got dog. See enough of you. See you. Onika, all the best. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. I got dog. Take a break.
Put the drinks on the table. I hope you buy it. Me and the boys come to give you a parang. We ain't even till the liquor done. Oh, yo, yeah. Come on, fellas, let me take a next one. Oh, yo. Food basket super 99, Arima come inside.
Holiday season, we dressing with pride.
Fashion for the whole family. Men, women, boys, girls, nice and trendy. Woo! Hey.
Get sweet every outfit prime. Food basket super 99. Arima, let we shine, let we shine. Super 99 vibes in the Christmas line. Food basket super 99. Arima, bringing all the festive shine. Where shopping is a pleasure and the price is right.
The detergent smells nice while washing, but when you use the new Downy Intense fabric softener, with its new multi-capsule fragrance, it releases an intense scent that lasts twice as long. With the new Downy Intense, you'll enjoy a rich and delightful fragrance that keeps you feeling fresh 24/7.
The car. Don't stress when your getaway car gets away. Have peace of mind with CG United Comprehensive Motor Insurance.
This mask is itchy. Does anyone have any lotion?
We can't protect you from scary clowns, but we can protect you from motor theft and damage. CG United. Good like that.
No, this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh, shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I want a Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Gaming Express Limited is a premium importer and retailer of the highest quality brand name electronics. We stock the widest range of PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Samsung, and Apple devices and accessories. Visit us at Shop 52, Level 2, Gulf City Mall in San Fernando, or contact us by phone or WhatsApp message at 687-7480 or 301-9797 or 798-1280. Like our Facebook and Instagram pages for updates on products and services. Step into ABC Doors and Windows, where quality meets variety. Discover premium wooden, steel panel, fiberglass, and steel security doors alongside aluminum, UPVC, and steel windows designed for strength and durability. At ABC, we're always a better choice, delivering products built to last and service you can rely on. Visit our showroom at 1 Chanka Trace, El Socorro South, or call 638-7184 to make your dream home a reality. We are your one-stop, most convenient, most helpful, most caring community pharmacy. Our pharmaceutical services include dispensing medicines, repeat dispensing, clinical governance, but we also have a fully stocked convenience store featuring our refreshment aisle, grocery lane, personal care products, toys, pet supplies. We are most conveniently located out of the traffic, just 2 minutes off the highway in Heartland Plaza, in Deba Chaguanas. Contact us on 220-8705 or 470-5938 and visit us soon.
Some of us like to test limits, but there won't always be second chances. Obey the speed limits. Maybe you don't value your life, but others value theirs. A message from the TTPS.
Top 4 answers on the board. We asked 100 women. Fill in the blank.
That was really not good. I'm sorry.
Nailed it. She said, that was really not good. I'm so sorry. You could give any answer.
I'm sorry.
2 families, 1 game, endless fun. Family Feud, weekdays at 5:30 p.m. only on CNC3.
My own personal motto is to show citizens of this country that our stories can be told in a professional and international standard. I want to show them that the journalism they consume on cable TV can also exist here. Each day, that's my focus, that's my drive, to show the stories of our communities, of our people, matter just as much as anywhere else in the world. That's why we are where you are.
It's your Poets Corner, the safe space for our spoken word artists every single Friday, right here on the Morning Brew. With me, what a beautiful sobriquet, Viva Voce. It's Latin, and I'll let her give the full details as to what it means and the backstory behind such a dynamic and beautiful name within the spoken word world. Viva Voce, welcome. Compliments of the season.
Thanks to meet you, thank you.
It's Latin, right?
Yes, it is.
What does it mean?
It means oral presentation or with the living voice.
And I would imagine that it was consideration when you're choosing a name for yourself, your sobriquet, you know, that takes careful consideration.
Yes, it
yeah?
does. Mm-hmm.
What was the reasoning behind going that direction?
Well, I speak French and I speak Spanish a little bit. So I was like, you know, I want something different. I want something fresh. And it was between the French and the Spanish, and I just find that one sounded better.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Well, the good thing is you come from from what you told me, a creative family, a family that, you know, is into this kind of, you know, expression. And you've been writing for a while, but it's only recently you actually jump out and really start to share. I mean, what took so long? Why? I mean, you must know why now, why this particular moment?
I have always been wanting to share my work, but, you know, a bit hesitant, you know, you'll be nervous about what people might say or how they... But after a while, after writing, I reached probably about the 30-something piece. I was like, nah, you need to, this is a gift. You understand? Everybody who would hear my pieces too, whether it be my mom or family members, it's like, no child, that's a gift. You have to go on and share that with others.
And I agree, and I'm glad that you're sharing it, and we get a chance to sample, you know, in a few. But when you write, what seems to be your general theme? I mean, I know you would write on different topics, but is there any particular theme you tend to go back to?
No, I don't. I write on probably just how I'm feeling, or maybe something I'm experiencing in life at the moment. Or somebody might just give me, or my mom might say, how about you think about writing on this? And I might just take it and run with it, you know? And that's basically it. I don't have anything in particular. It really based on emotion and how I'm feeling and what I'm dealing with in life at that time.
Well, the title for today's piece is very interesting. I can't wait to hear it. It's called Money Meditation. And of course, we're getting a chance, well, most of us, myself included, for the very first time, making her TV debut, Viva Voce, spoken word artist right here via the Morning Brew. Take it away.
When the suffering go end, poverty seems to be our best friend. Asking for milk and sugar to lend, money struggles we must all fend. Yes, fend for ourselves. You see, at times we tend to forget the value of money, squandering it foolishly. Have chubby money but drinking Jack Daniel's honey. Living lavishly, above our means, because we want to look wet on the scene. But I think some of us pass wet. We do it till we soaking, then next morning we broken. That making sense? Because after the zest is more stress, because we don't have a black scent. Bring back the old time days when Granny used to keep a 10 shilling because saving is the best way to go. To ensure you don't end up on the road, to ensure that your future is secure. So make sure you plan ahead, put down your money and count that as dead. Use your head and do bad spend. They say money is the root of all evil. So watch your friends. They will surely guide you to your end. Paper money flows, and when you blow, it all disappears, leaving many in tears. So remember that money, funny, honey. So give to Caesar what is due to Caesar, or else find yourself with a misdemeanor. Poverty slides on a thin rope between indolent loafing and false hope. Keep yourself afloat and materialize the value of money. Then you may realize and penalize squander. Stop being frivolous about Benjamin Franklin. And when they question you on his whereabouts, tell them I sank him. Because money can't buy happiness, but it can deter tackiness. So cut out all the flashiness. Focus on the needs and not the wants. At times it pours for months, because when it rains it pours. So save that extra dough for rainy days. And don't waste money all over the place. Real friends show when you're broken. All of a sudden, everyone toting. They leave you out there floating with nothing. So let me tell you something. Nothing in life comes easy. That is nothing if they say you're stingy, because nothing good in life comes easy. After joy is sorrow. Never allow that pocket to fall hollow. Gather all the food and make sure you swallow until those pockets are full. Work as hard as you could, because poverty is never good. I'm here to make sure that's understood. Save as much as you could, because when emergency comes, you wish you would have. Because there's no genie in the lamp that gives you 3 wishes and then suddenly you have. So put a clamp on bad spending into the bank and start sending.
Listen, why you take so long to come out? You should have been out here a long time. I'm really happy that you finally, found your rhythm to share.
Yes.
To share the work and to, step out. I know it's never easy. As you said, sometimes there's the judgment, there's the nerves, stepping in front of audience.
Yes.
Sometimes even the competition element adds an extra layer.
Yeah.
Any plans to kind of continue and do that kind of vibration going into 2026?
Yes, I would like to join Slam.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting pushed in that direction.
I think you should do the audition, for sure.
Yeah. So, well, I guess that would be one of my biggest goals, at least for the beginning and the end, and see where I go after. Or even get into writing books, because it's awfully bad like that, you understand? Yeah. I have no problem in coming to writing. I'll sit down and I did for hours and hours, so.
Yeah, depend of a rhythm.
Yes.
Nice. Do you ever record yourself? You have any place like, online where people can enjoy
on TikTok, it's Viva Voce or with the Living Voice. And that's about it. I basically use the TikTok.
That's right. And I love the theme, because this is a time where money will come and money will go if you don't really have a game plan.
Yes.
People tend to just spend, and you find yourself in January holding your head on ball now. so a very timely discussion. And as we wrap things up, I'll give you a chance to send season's greetings to family and friends. It's all yours.
Well, to my mommy, my 2 children, Mateo and Nayeli, all my sisters, close family and friends, and you all could contact me 330-4184 for writing for weddings, whether it be birthday, any events that you may have and you want us spoken with, please. I am up and available.
Fantastic.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're most welcome. And remind me one more time of the social media.
Viva Voce, that's it.
On TikTok?
On TikTok.
Instagram too?
Yes, on Instagram, but
you're more
on the TikTok.
You're more on Tiktok. Nice.
Yes.
Viva Voce making her TV debut.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. And by all means, we're going to continue. We're going to move now into the music to take you up to 8 o'clock. It's Friday, and we feel good. I'm Rika. She joins me next with a track called Sweet Turkey. See you soon.
Give meaningful gifts to improve and maintain good health and longer life naturally. At Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited, we have a wide range of trusted products designed to support, strengthen, and improve the health of your entire family. From head to toe, we've got everything to keep your family feeling great and looking amazing this holiday season. Get special discounts, free giveaways, plus $100 off Detox Spa session. Gift certificates also available.
Fill your slate with the best for less Christmas specials at Southern Food Basket. Minced beef, 4 pounds for $100. Sunland chicken breast, 4 pounds, $94.95. Forte Frost street cut fries, 2.5 kg, 2 for $69.95. Tyson chicken leg quarters, $9.95 per pound. Swiss pineapple chunks and slices, 2 for $23.95. Richport vegetable oil, 3 liters, $39.95. Easy wrap foil, 25 feet, 2 for $19.95. With every $200 you spend, you can qualify to win a dream Christmas home makeover with over 100 appliances to be won.
The countdown has started for the hottest ticket ever, the Queen's Royal College 3-car raffle.
Merry Christmas!
First prize is a luxurious, fully loaded Royal Ride Ford Ranger. Draw date Saturday, December 20th at the school. Tickets only $100. All proceeds for the further uplifting of the school. Tickets available from teachers, parents, alumni, and of the school. Also nationwide at all branches of True Value, Reliable Appliances, Christina Shoe Store, Kenny Sports, Unique Bookstore, Extra Foods, JTA Supermarkets, Police Credit Union, ABC Home Center, The Trinity Shop, PRW Enterprises, Sharon Bookstores, Starlight Drugs, Ishmael Khan and Sons, Shamir Spas, Modern Electrical, Bagans Drugs, Steel & Sons Fashions, also Crosby St. James, Attorneys by the Park, Cincinnati Drugs Sangre Grande, Bellini Drugs San Fernando, IslandEtickets.com. Final purchase date this Tuesday, December 16th.
Don't be lucky and coward. Get your tickets now.
PRC College Christmas 3-car raffle.
After a long day at work, endless meetings, traffic jams, and stress that drains you, you get home with no energy left for today or tomorrow. That's why you need Astamin. It helps restore your vitality. Packed with essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, it fuels your body, supports faster recovery, and keeps you going strong and healthy. Beat fatigue, recover faster, and feel ready for whatever the day throws at you. Choose Astamin today. Safe for diabetics, suitable for vegetarians, and it's sugar-free. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
Parang with Rome is on! We're heading to Cipriani College, Valsayn on Saturday, December 20th for the most festive lime of the season, featuring Marcia Miranda, Crazy, Eddie Charles, plus Nyla Blackman, Alison Hines, and the Prince of Soca Parang himself, it's Rome! And that's not all. Live Parang vibes from Los Alumnos de San Juan. Get your tickets now. IslandEtickets.com or call 4TICKET. That's 484-2538.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
Hi. It's Amrika, baby.
Well, let me tell you, it's always a joy to have Amrika on the program. We would have had many a conversation over the years on air. I'm so happy that she continues to bring out her music. This is a song for the season, and I'm seeing Amrika is doing a fantastic showcase. Great concert. It's Christmas on the Greens.
Yes.
Excuse me,
Yes.
December 14th, that's Sunday?
Yes.
Yes.
From 2 to 7 p.m.
Compliments of the season.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Same to you.
Oh my goodness. Marissa Stradier, you know?
Yeah.
How many years we go back here? Like, I think we're trying to work it out just now.
We're trying to work it out just now.
Could be about 17.
17 years, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. You know, I'm really happy because obviously I know the foundation is Calypso.
Yes.
But you continue to just, you know, you're a performer, you're a creative. Yeah.
Culture.
Whether it's soca, parang, soca, you name it, you're doing it.
Yes.
This particular song, really interesting, the title, Sweet Turkey. Who sing about turkey for Christmas? Because normally people sing about ham.
Yes.
I found that was a different direction.
Yes.
Turkey's more kind of Thanksgiving vibes now.
Yes. I love turkey for Christmas, but it's actually Leon Caldero.
Yeah.
And a guy by the name of Theodore who wrote the song, and they were trying to get somebody to sing the song. And Chris Rojas, who is a fellow artist, soca parang artist. I met him through Vibe City last year, and because of our interactions with the other artists, and he saw my potential in terms of the parang and how I handle the stage, he recommended me to Leon. And then Leon, in his research, and he reached out to me, and yeah, it was from that to now.
Yeah, man, Caldero, I'm a real partner, you know.
Yeah.
You ever sample his food down at Caldero's in South?
Yes, I have. I actually performed there twice last week, Friday, and yeah. Nice vibes down at Caldero's, San Fernando.
Independence Avenue, that's what I saw, that's where I go to eat. Good morning to Leon. Good morning, my brother. So, you know, here it is. We're going to get a chance to hear this song in a few, but give me some details. I recognize you have some tickets here for your showcase. Where's it going to be held?
Yeah, so this is my second Christmas event. Last year I had Christmas on the Avenue with American Friends. This year I have it Christmas on the Greens with American Friends. It's taking place at the Garden Gazebo in La Jolla Complex, St. Joseph, from 2 to 7 p.m. It's a food-inclusive event, and we have live entertainment from the Queen herself, Marcia Miranda. We have the Iron Man show in Winchester. We have the Turtle Man who looking for the nanny, Snakey the entertainer. We have the man who just wants a party, Viking Ding Dong. We have Los Sonidos with their authentic parang music. That's a parang band. They would be there as well. And then we have a couple of artists passing through. We have Helen of Trinbago. She would be hosting the event. We have live DJs from Addictive Radio 97.5. So come and enjoy yourself. It's going to be a blast. From 2 to 7, prizes. We are giving away tons of prizes. We have a Christmas stash where you do a raffle. And you have about 15 bottles of different alcohol. Whoever wins goes home with about 15 bottles of alcohol on the day.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, I have some tickets here. I'm going to hold on to this here. I know the team will be excited for this. Microphone is now in your hand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So the song is entitled Sweet Turkey.
Sweet Turkey.
America's giving us some sweet turkey in time for Christmas. Enjoy.
It's America, baby. All the ladies who stand up next to their husbands this morning in the kitchen, tell him, nice boy. Oh gosh, you're sending me mad. Nice boy. All the girlfriends and boyfriends, tell them. This Christmas I want turkey. Yes, sweet turkey. I love a man that can cook, you know. You know that? This Christmas I want turkey. Yes, sweet turkey. Sweet and it's turkey, nice boy. And the turkey have plenty meat and it's turkey, nice boy. The best love I ever had, turkey, nice boy. The best turkey in Trinidad. It's so nice. This Christmas I want your turkey, your sweet turkey. The best. We're not telling the best. This Christmas I want turkey, your sweet turkey. What neighbor? The turkey nice. so sweet and it's turkey nice boy.
Men like compliments
boy,
to
that
a lady.
turkey is healthy meat
You
and
have
it's
to give them
turkey
the compliments
nice
for Christmas when they cook
the
in the
best
good
that
food.
I ever had is turkey nice boy. The best turkey in Trinidad. This Christmas I want turkey. Yes, sweet turkey. This Christmas I want turkey. Yes, sweet turkey. Where is it?
See how Jason come here smiling. I know you want somebody to sing that song, baby.
Neighbor. Oh my goodness. Your ad libs killing me, boy. Have a party about look at me. I see what's going on with America. Oh, I love it. I understand it.
Thank you.
I understand it now.
Thank you.
They're called the rock and sing now, sir.
No.
That's for you. That's for you. That song was for you.
Correct.
Yeah, sweet turkey. What's the response like so far?
Listen, when I got this song was actually fried turkey. And I watched this song and say, but Leon, how am I going and sing fried turkey? Nobody don't know no fried turkey. He said, do you know what I do outside of singing? I said, no. He said, I cook.
Yeah.
Have you ever tasted fried turkey? We do it with peanuts oil. I said, Leon, nobody in Trinidad don't do no fried turkey. I said, let me do sweet
turkey, neighbor.
So I changed it up a little bit. Yeah. And I had to work out all these situations in my head when I perform. And how am I going to? Because I'm not going and watch no man and say, I want your turkey. I want your sweet turkey. So then I started targeting the woman because I have a song from last year called Spoil the Woman. So that song is specifically geared for the woman to feel good. So then this one is for the men to feel good. So I just change them up.
Yeah.
So when I go and I say, ladies, the men just give you compliments, they'll spoil all, it was all kind of thing, but sometimes the men just want a little spoiling too.
Of course.
So I just have all them old women and them singing to their husbands and saying,
I love it.
Yes, sweet turkey. So it's very interactive.
No, a great performer. I mean, I'm just so happy that this year it's going to be one for years to come.
Thank you.
As we wrap things up, how are we going to find you online?
Amrika Official on Instagram, Amrika Mutru on Facebook. I go by my name, Amrika. And if you have to book me, book Amrika, BOOKAMRIKA @gmail.com. Contact number 303-8699 if you need to get tickets, if you need to find out about music, if you need to do any bookings. That's it there. Amrika on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for having me, Jason.
Always a joy.
CNC3.
That's right. And as we break, take that pause and get ready for Lujo the Gifted. Just want to remind you, her showpiece, her amazing show on Sunday, La Jolla. Make sure and take it in and enjoy. Lujo the Gifted, up next.
Listen carefully, neighbor. This ain't no joke, neighbor. I don't want no other turkey again. You have the creme de la creme, neighbor.
Food Basket Marketplace, Season of Savings. Arima, Shagona, Chamflair, and Gulfview. Small turkeys, $99. Non-alcoholic wine, $19.95 each. Buy 5, get 1 free. Waffy wafer, $4.95 each. Buy 4, get 1 free. Beer Drax can case, $159.95. Butter cookies, $19.95 each. Buy 5, get 1 free. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Red seedless grapes, $19.95 per pound. Food Basket Marketplace, Season of Savings. Arima, Shagona, Chamflair, and Gulfview.
This Christmas, John Thomas presents
Believe, a Pop Star Christmas, featuring the Believe Junior Collective.
A spectacular holiday concert packed with favorite Christmas hits, pop star energy, and show-stopping voices.
Be there on Friday, December 19th at Queen's Hall.
We're bringing the dazzle, the music, and the glamour.
Get your tickets now at Queen's Hall box office or at queenshalltt.com.
John Thomas's Believe,
a Pop Star Christmas, this December at Queen's Hall. Get your tickets today.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait. Choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Your healthiest life with the garden foods. Every meal is a chance to nourish your body and fuel your day. With the garden foods, vegetables, freshness and nutrition are always within reach. Quick to prepare, packed with fiber and full of flavor, because eating well should be simple and delicious. From freezer to table, enjoy real goodness in every bite. Available at your favorite supermarket.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
5 City 105 FM and La Flor present
Soca First Cooler Cruise, the ultimate New Year's Day party.
On board the Harbour Master
on January 1st.
It's all about the hottest new super hits.
Non-stop energy and vibes that never stop.
With Dr. Ross,
Sensational Sammy,
Ramona and DJ Nigel,
Ken Simmons and John Boy,
Bass, No Time to Waste,
and DJ Dwayne. More than 3 p.m. and we sale at 4 p.m. sharp.
Tickets are $250.
Get yours now at all cachet outlets or online at islandetickets.com.
Let's get this party started. Stand side by side. Get your body moving.
Welcome back. Let's get into some more music. You know, it's not Christmas on the morning brew. It's not the season if we are parang slide, all right? Yeah, Lujo the Gifted. By all means, guys, manners and respect. Big respect to Rashad, whoever you are, bro. You know? Yes, man. Yeah, man. But fellas, compliments again, man. Great to see you always. Thanks for blessing us.
Thanks for having us, man. You know, CNC3 on the morning show is always like home.
That's right. Yeah, it's home. It's home for the team. Yeah. Now, before we even get into the parang, I recognize that work is being done as we transition from Christmas into the carnival.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Album as well here now?
Yeah, we're actually working on a soca album, and we have some releases that are on the way. We have one that is already released at the moment. That one is called Totally Unexpected. So to all you Johnny Gifted supporters, anybody tuning in, you need to go on our social media platforms and follow us and be prepared for a lot of songs that will be dropping. Like 100 songs we dropping.
Real tune. So you say, album you say, no?
Yes, that's soca album. It's gonna. And we thinking beyond the carnival season as well, you know, so it's going to be, it's something that people should definitely look out for. It's really exciting, you know. Wow. And just to put this out there, it's like a two sides to Lujo and the Gifted. The good boy and the bad boy kind of thing.
Okay. All right.
So just a little hint for what they can expect when they see the visuals and the music and they hear the stuff. So yeah.
Good vibes, man. How's the Christmas been? Because I know obviously it's a nice time for you all.
Yeah. Amazing as always. You know, everybody they love the parang slide, so they always ask us to be a part of their events for the Christmas season, and we're grateful for that. You know, that parang slide is a song that every year people always request the band to come and perform it because they love it. They love the dance, and new people are actually discovering the dance for the first time too. So it always feels fresh.
First time I remember years ago when we did the that show in Hyatt together.
Yeah, it's Christmas party.
Right. That's the first time I see it, and I bawl. I say, but this is tremendous, and everybody was going, and it's really one of those I would say modern day Christmas classics, and it will just keep on getting sweeter and sweeter as the years.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Go on, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. So obviously we're gonna take in some of the parang slide, and then we want to definitely touch on some more of the future projects. Of course, we're going to give all the booking information. And let me ask, was there, they have a video for this, right?
Yeah, there's a video.
Yes, there's visuals for this. Right. Yes. Just making sure. I know all these visuals, man. I know you all don't mix with your visuals. Well, hey, Lujo and the Gifted, parang slide, move aside all the stuff within the living room.
Aside the furniture.
Yes.
If you're Christmas cleaning right now, you can put on the mop and the broom and thing for a little bit and do this one.
You're going to learn it this morning. Parang slide time. Lujo and the Gifted. Enjoy.
So pay attention.
Let's get this party started. Stand side by side. Get your body moving. Let's do the parang slide. Now your shoulders smile on your face. Quattro means 4. Now we have one more. Mandolin is freestyle, style, style. Let's do the parang slide. Let's go. Take 4 steps forward. Now 4 steps back. Tick tock to the left, tick tock to the right. Now shake the shack, shack. Move your waist to the bass. From side to side. Turn around to the left. Everybody do the parang slide.
Let's go. Yes, that's it. Yes, man. Left.
Looking good,
right.
looking
Shake
good.
it, shack, shack. You look good.
Your waist to the bass. From side to side. Keep it moving. Keep that body moving. Now your shoulders are the shack, shack. And your waist is the bass. Your feet are the top, top. Time to mash up the place. Anyone can do it. There's nothing to it. Just stand up side by side and do the parang slide, slide, slide. Take 4 steps forward, now 4 steps back. Tick tock to the left, tick tock to the right. Now shake the shack, shack. Move your waist to the bass. From side to side. Turn around to the left. Everybody do the parang slide.
Let's go. Yes, man. Oh, they're looking good. They're looking good. Yes. Shake it.
Okay. So right about now it's all on high.
Go on, shake it, shack, shack.
Shoulders and the shack, shack. So get ready to shake it.
1, 2,
let's shake. Shake it, shack, shack, shake it, shack, shack. 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 That was real nice. So right now we want to see all the bass solos.
Remember your waist.
Your waist is the bass.
So baby bass, waist to the bass, waist to the bass. Everybody move your waist to the bass, waist to the bass, waist to the bass. Everybody move your waist to the bass, waist to the bass, waist to the bass. Everybody move your waist to the bass, waist to the bass, waist to the bass. Everybody move your waist to the bass.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an exciting part. Remember, your mandolin is the freestyle, so get ready to freestyle. Take 4 steps forward, now 4 steps back. Tick tock to the left, tick tock to the right. Now shake a shack, shack. Move your waist to the bass. From side to side. Turn around to the left. Everybody do the parang slide.
Listen, man, let me tap into a real great energy with this parang slide. It is tremendous. How many years now parang slide in the mix? When you all created this song?
2017.
Where?
Yeah.
And it sounds just as fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Just as fresh.
Thanks, man.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate it.
So I'm getting, in terms of the bookings and stuff, and all the online information, how are they going to find?
Yes, you can go to all Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Lujo, L-U-J-O-E, 759-9444. Again, 759-9444 for bookings and information. Even if you want the email, Lujo, it's lujoent@gmail.com. So LUJOENT@gmail.com.
Fantastic, fellas. And as you said, album is in progress, putting your work in for 2026. When, you have any particular projection in terms of when the album will be ready for release?
Well, this album is actually going to be done vinyl style.
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
So it's going to be done vinyl style, but there will be a link that you could also stream it on, but just the vinyl are very exclusive. We want to make our supporters and fans feel like this is something that that to the heart, and it means a lot.
So as in you could physically hold it to music.
Yes. If you even have some people still have it.
Have a record player.
Some people still have their record. They could put on anything, and they don't have two sides as usual and things like that. So we're going all out with the packaging and everything of the album. So it's gonna be special.
And it's worth it because it's clearly like your first album.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Well, before we wrap things up officially, fellas, I just want to send a very special birthday shout to a fantastic young lady, future fashion designer, from what I understand, a good friend of mine, Kirk's niece. She's turning 16 tomorrow. Kirsten Jade. She attends SAGS. I guess today is her last day of school. Happy birthday. Yeah, Kirsten, by all means, we're going to teach you the cha-cha slide. You could probably do this in your party. She's having a big party tomorrow. So Kirsten, all the best. Happy, sweet 16, and Merry Christmas to the entire family. Hey, we're going to wrap things up.
Happy birthday, Kirsten.
Yes, of course. And we're going to wrap things up and end off, as always, with the parang slide, the cha-cha slide, the... Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Bring it again.
Let's get this party started. Stand side by side. Get your body moving. Let's do the parang slide. Now your shoulders are the shack. And your waist is the base. Your feet are the tuck. Now put a smile on your face. Quattro means 4. Now we have one more. Mandolina's freestyle, style. Let's do the parang slide.
Let's do it, come on.
Take 4 steps forward. Now 4 steps back. Tick tock to the left, tick tock to the right. Now shake the shack. Move your waist to the base. From side to side. Turn around to the left. Let everybody do the parang slide.
Looking good. Keep it moving. Keep that body moving.
Now your shoulders are the shack. And your waist is the base. Your feet are the tuck. Time to mash up the place. Anyone can do it. There's nothing to it. Just stand up side by side and do the parang slide. Take 4 steps forward. Now 4 steps back. Tick tock to the left, tick tock to the right. Now shake the shack. And move your waist to the base. From side to side. Turn around to the left. Let everybody do the parang slide.
The Morning Brew is brought to you by Omega XL. Live long, stay strong.
You're watching CNC3 as an affiliate of Al Jazeera.